We're live. 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 Alive out? Ah. I never understand why people have these kind of intros, but everyone else seems to do them, so I guess they're kind of cool. Let's grab a drink right here. Get this opened. Pop a little straw into that, and then we can start this all properly. Well, I also have you guys to open up. Crackers. There we go. Okay. We got drinks, we got crackers, we got Friday. Okay, cool. My microphone is unmuted. That's good. Wants to make sure of that. So yeah, hey everyone. Hey, welcome to Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. Okay, look, I figured I'd try a different outfit this time. This is a little silly outfit I put together in V-Ride Studio. I like to call it cyberpunk, but I don't know. It's got the trippy pattern on it. It's got some blue juice. We don't talk about the blue juice. I don't know what it's supposed to be for, but hey, welcome to Friday. Happy Friday. I hope we're all having a wonderful one. And yeah, let's continue on with Atomic Heart because it's good. Iwaru, hello. Yeah, so let's keep this going. As always, if there's any weird oddities with the stream, just let me know, because I'm unsure how I can check that in real time, but we'll see how it goes. Last time we played this game, we fought a robot with a really big ass. Turns out it was a military robot, not a dancing robot. We got our hands on a Kalashnikov. Yes, the Kalashnikov. Because I have like a million bullets for it.
What is your current status, Comrade Major?
Oh.
I'm detecting a loss of focus and an intense surge of emotion.
My status? I'm losing my fucking shit. That's my goddamn status. I failed my mission again. Victor's dead, and I've got his head in a damn jar, and Sechenov thinks that's all fine and fucking dandy, get it?
No, Comrade Major.
I've done a lot of shit in my day, okay? But I've never lugged a human head around as a trophy. Did you see that gigantic
I have.
robot in
I
the
mean...
theater? There was a combat robot in the theater, Charles. But you know what really grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
The rings. The motherfucking rings that asshole Petrov gave me. You know why it grinds my gears?
No, Comrade Major.
Me neither. Shit. Whatever. It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. Enough complaining. Let's move.
There, Major. Whatever you say.
Look at those teeth. Just the teeth on that horse. It's just a very human smile.
Authorization. Major Nichayev.
Okay, Nora, I'm gonna need all the Kalashnikov ammo I've stored up. And pistol ammo. And let's just grab some of the first aid kits because why not? You can never have enough healing. Okay, button for auto sort, button for auto sort. Let's have a quick little gander at what we can upgrade. I want to stick that, whatchamacallit, cartridge gun. Yeah, stick that on the AK. And we're going to upgrade it as much as we can. Okay, can't do that. Anything we can upgrade in the muzzle brake. Okay, cool. Increases damage. What about the stock? Okay, we can't. Magazine? Nope. Aiming devices? Okay, cool. And now we can get started with our little flaming AK-47. Now it would seem we need to go this way, but I can see a little locked door here. Let's see where this takes us. Oops. Gotcha. Now, what's behind the bloody room? Oh, it's just a shortcut. We've been through here. Yeah. I'm done with this level. I want to get out of here.
Did you enjoy the show? Thank you. Please come again. Come back soon. We're expecting an amazing new batch of robots for your entertainment. The next show will be even more interesting. Please come back here for a
Ooh,
sequel. I see you
yeah.
enjoyed the show so much. Leave to purchase a ticket. Please go to the ticket booth at the other end of the foyer.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
forget the snack bar. Please proceed to the bar.
Ah, the
If you leave
stuttering.
anything in the coat check room, please proceed into
Oh,
the
we can't leave yet.
Leave this place!
The stuttering voices, it reminds me of Shodan, the original Dami Mommy robot
Major
AI
Mystery,
girl.
I'm waiting for you in the Pavlov complex. Everything is ready for your arrival.
I'll be there as fast as I can.
I suggest using a car to move between the research complexes. There was a surge of sprout activity on the surface. The place is positively overrun with mutants.
Right. Mutants. Got it. Is that all?
Just one more question.
No. Filatova wasn't there.
I understand. You didn't find any gold rings on Petrov's body, did you? 2 rings with Beta 1 and Beta 2 engraved on the inside?
No, he didn't have anything on him. P3 out.
Here we go, sneak attack bonus. Pop right in your ear. He doesn't even know we did it. See if we can get him to Little Kingdom Come.
You've been detected by the enemy. More robots will arrive shortly.
Okay, let's hop into our highly explosive car.
Hey, Granny Zena. Long time no see.
See where we can go.
Definitely had better days, but yeah.
No crispy critters but loot jokes, yeah. I've got a handful of Kingdom Come and nobody's gonna stop me.
Nothing gets by you.
No amount of exploding robots is gonna stop me.
Don't you worry. He's got his head. That means this will all be over soon. Then you can
Don't stop me, please.
stop by any time, son.
Come here, you weird robot.
You didn't happen to find any engraved gold.
Shit. Okay, we've told this car already. I'm a fantastic straight racer.
Just watch yourself, sonny. Stop by if you need anything.
Why have you deceived them? Patrol gave you those rings before he died.
Everyone else is deceiving.
Oh shit.
Even Dr. Sechenov. I never saw it.
On what basis have you drawn this conclusion? Would you kindly be more specific?
Petrov said combat mode.
Hold still, you.
Construction. He couldn't possibly have program them all himself. It's true, goddammit.
And why is that?
Petrov was a pussy. He was a programmer, not a fighter. But these robots know how to fight. He couldn't have programmed them because he doesn't know anything about combat. That Petrov was armed with fucking missiles.
Yeah, you're not getting resurrected.
It's a construction.
No reforming
Petrov
for you,
couldn't be armed
robot.
with missile launchers. He's not an engineer. He couldn't have hacked into the robot plant and started changing shit around. He fooled the central hub and made it think innocent people were an invading army. That's it. So why would a construction bot have built-in missile launchers? Why would a civilian drover have a damn robot? Or how are machines? The signs are everywhere.
Yeah, this expedition dump they're doing in the game is great and all, but I can't hear them over the sound of me kicking robot ass.
Since your suspicions are more justified. Exactly that. Listen to this recording.
What duty are you referring to, Comrade Sechenov? Did you realize that if you find out that your robots can be switched to combat mode, I guarantee your project will be dead in the water.
To my profound chagrin, I failed to pay sufficient attention to the phrase robots in combat. I took it as a colorful expression Molotov used to cast dispersions upon Dr. Sechenov.
Okay, good,
It's
we're clear.
That Molotov was speaking literally. Politburo knew from the very beginning
Hey, Will.
that Soviet civilian robots had a combat mode.
The Atomic Heart Project. Petrov wasn't
Atomic Heart, he said it.
Sechenov and the Politburo
Ah, he said the game name.
So what are you going to do now?
think. why does everyone want those rings so bad?
You mean the beta connectors? Because they work, but are also considered not to exist.
So nobody can prove they're out there, not even collective after launch.
Especially not collective after the launch. For collective, anyone connected via the beta connectors will simply not exist.
But they'll be able to see collective.
Yes, all of it.
I think I
A
need
person
parts
with
off
a
this
beta
robot.
connector will not be able to influence collective from the inside, since they won't exist for collective. But they will know about everything that
And
happens inside
hello.
it, just like
Welcome.
any
Happy
officially
Friday.
connected human or robot.
Well,
Can't an
I
officially
would have
connected
chatted a bit
human
in the
or
Discord
robot
chat,
disconnect
but I
from
had to have a
collective if
big
they want to?
talk
They can just
before
take their thought device
before
off,
the
right?
stream
I
with
believe
parents and stuff. Yeah, he said the name of the game. Might as well, just since I'm here, let's see what we can upgrade. We have the maximum upgrades on that. What do we need for that? Oh, come on, game. You're one away from what is that? Medical? Chemistry. I think we can break down... I think we can break down a healing kit for that. Disassembly? No? Yeah! Give me the dynamo. Disassemble you. We get one of you, and we can upgrade our pistol to be awesome. Increase damage, increase weak point damage. Give me the cool upgrade. Yeah. What about you? Can we do anything with you? Nah, we're quite a bit off that. 35 of you. Shotgun, mate. One off you. Ah. Okay, let me just, I don't want to do this for too long because it's kind of boring, but let me just disassemble a few of these. Soviet Russia, we can disassemble the condensed milk. What do you do? You're good parts. I'm just gonna feed Nora, casually feed Nora all this delicious weaponry. Because I want her to make my guns even more deadly. Electro. Grr, one off. Okay, can upgrade you. Upgrade you. Shotgun. Can we do anything with you? Barrel. Nope. Okay, that's good enough. I would spend a while in there, but I don't want to get all stuck up min-maxing things. Oops. The dress, it's just something different I wanted to try. I was in, what else has attacked me? You. Die. Shanae! I was just messing around in V-Raid Studio and I made this kind of dress I guess I like to call cyberpunk. And I just thought it fun to use. Got a lot of nerves still being alive. There we go. Oh shit. Okay, yeah, good. Yeah. There's that weak point bonus. Okay. Let's get back to it. Look, I got a Kalashnikov with fire rounds now.
Petrov,
Oh,
that
two?
sick shithead, that fucking truth lover. Screw him. So much blood spilt just because he made the Sprouts mutate.
I highly doubt that Petrov had such a result in mind. He is not a geneticist or a plant breeder, and could not have foreseen all the consequences of the malfunction.
Then why the hell did he do it? So many people are dead, and the ones with sprouts for heads had to get killed twice. First by the robots, then by me.
Morally speaking, Petrov's action cannot be justified. We are in complete agreement in that regard.
Fuck Petrov, he's dead. I feel bad for all those people. I stayed in the service after the war to stop this kind of thing from happening again. And now...
You have my sincerest condolences for all that has transpired, Comrade Major.
Yeah, so the ones that have a little bit of fire on them take off like a rocket. But they're no match for my lovely axe that my Nora crafted for me. Well, this is taking forever. Let's see if we can nick a cart.
которые защищают от потоотделения в течение 2 суток. Будьте здоровы, будьте красивы, товарищи.
Excuse me. I picked up a hitchhiker. Now watch as it catches fire. Excuse me. Untrue. Oh, that's its health bar at the top of the screen. Hey, can you get your body parts off my car?
Force somebody into
Thank you.
collective, right? Petrov was wrong about that.
Not entirely.
What do you mean not?
Oh no, not you!
Not a member
Get
of
away!
collective. How can collective find
Okay,
out
I think
about
this car is gonna... Oh no, it's not. It's still good.
Let's say
I don't like that
you
red
walk
yoke.
past a robot. The robot identifies you as a human, but you are not wearing a thought device. The robot fails to receive mental commands from you in response to its queries.
So it realizes I'm not in collective and tells the others about it. Then what? They all start giving me shit about it?
Essentially, yes.
But I can just put my thought on, walk past the bot and do everything I'm supposed to do, then take the thought off, right?
Essentially, yes.
Then why is everyone so hot and bothered about the rings?
I can't say for sure. Perhaps it's an issue of convenience. Thought devices need to be reconfigured every time they are put on. A ring can be taken off and put back on without inconvenience.
There's gotta be more to it than that.
No resurrecting this bird for you. I just realized I'm right next to one of those stupid little bird hive spawner things. Come here, you. I'm your extinction now. Up and wide. Good timing. That little mortar robot knew what was gonna happen. Yeah, you too. Right, here you go. Come, Dodo, meet your doom. I've got a sharpened piece of steel, and it's enough for every single robot here. I just got an achievement there, hothead. I get a feeling it's either kill robots with fire weapons or hit them in their weak points. Or just straight up cause robots to die. Okay, now there's a lot of steel, I'm sure, that's gonna be lying around here now. And I kinda want to pick it all up. Ooh, an upgrade for my snowball. After laying waste to so many robots. Okay, I get the feeling those robots are gonna keep respawning. I want to get into the red stuff. Nah, it's not letting me. Okay, let's move on before I burn through all my health. Can they come in here? Or am I safe in here? Okay, I think I'm safe in here. Ah. Yeah, nothing like the sound of distant gunfire and machines dying to make dinner great. What are you gonna make yourself for dinner? Snowball. Let's check out that ergonomic handle. Increases attack speed. Yeah. Because it swings a little slow. Oh. Oh. That's an interesting handle. Yeah, it's like a hand guard. Nice. I was expecting some rubber polymer handle. Nice. Okay, we need to get a bit of whatever that biological stuff is. And I want it because that looks like a really cool thing. You give me biological stuff. You do. Disassemble a can of milk. Why do I have a single shotgun in storage? Vegetable dumplings. That sounds lovely, yeah. Upgrade snowball. Okay, we need 36. Nah, look, just forgive me for indulging in this, but I'm quite liking that weapon. And I want to get the best out of it. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Zap. Oops. Man, that has such a satisfying ping sound. I don't want to sound crazy or anything here, but the way some things die in games Has a really satisfying sound, and I don't know if I should be happy or worried. Okay, let's gonna move on.
Charles, the U.S. is constantly introducing sanctions against our civilian robots. Why do they do that? They suspect something.
The U.S. government clearly has certain suspicions, or at least concerns.
Yeah, it's their job to be concerned about their country's security. But they don't have any hard evidence. That means they don't really have a leg to stand on, right?
Indeed. Precisely why Petrov caused the malfunction.
Right? He wanted to
Adrenaline
show the world that our
gives
city
you
bots
speed
have a
boost and
combat.
makes you run and regenerates your health, I
Americans
think.
don't know that. So what are the sanctions for?
The American government is using the sanctions to find a middle ground between the needs of the capitalists and the growing discontent of the working class.
You mean American working stiffs want to get our bots banned because they're taking their factory jobs, and the capitalists want to get more free robots so they can get rid of all the workers once and for all?
Quite right. The American government is feeling pressure from both sides. So the sanctions remain moderate without banning robots entirely. They merely set quotas and avoiding them.
So why does the Soviet Union give a shit? Who cares if the Americans sanction us? They're the ones stopping themselves from getting rid of the working class. Well, good. We're all about the workers.
The more restrictions they place on the import and use of robots, the fewer of our robots will be located in key parts of the American government and collective launches.
So the Soviet government wants there to be as many of our civilian robots in the U.S. as possible when they activate combat mode. That'll make it that much easier to take over the country. I gotta admit, it makes sense.
Внимание, внимание! Всем сотрудникам комплекса покинуть территорию. Повторяю. Всем сотрудникам
Just
комплекса
sneak attacking.
покинуть территорию.
Oh yeah, definitely. Sound designers in game are very important. Sound, music, just the way it can inspire an emotional response out of people is great. So yeah, definitely props to the... Props to the sound designers, because sound's very important. I won't exactly go saying what I mean by this, but, you know, to certain animations, sound is really the cherry on the top. Like, I'm just saying, if there's a GIF and then there's a version of it with a sound, the sound is just wonderful. You close the door? Yeah, keep the robots out. I'm still moving crazy fast because I still have the adrenaline node in my character. Hello, Mr. G-Man.
Zaharov didn't die, comrade. Zaharov lives.
What? Who are you? What are you talking about?
I'm an assistant professor from AOC. It matters not.
Hey, Dota Kid.
Zaharov lives.
So long.
So long, G-Man. Let's do a quick check of our weapons, make sure everything's all loaded up. That right there, one of my favorite features. You load a gun, you cycle around, and you can swap the magazine so you have the one bullet in the chamber and a full, fresh magazine. It's good. Alright. Yeah, let's just talk to this guy.
Starts approximately 7 to 10 minutes after death, followed by defecation in 3 to 5 minutes. Rigor mortis sets in
He just had to talk about the defecation, the loosening of the bowels after death.
in about 5 years.
Right, don't let me distract you from
Right, don't let
decomposing.
me distract you from decomposing.
Have a good decomposing process. Audio logs. What do we got?
Swap. Focus. find that incision.
Okay, okay.
Focus. Shit. Pressure on it, now!
Oh, he's dead.
The polymer wasn't absorbed by the tissue again, so it created a pathological cavity. There are nodules like this all over his body.
Breakfast burrito, that sounds good, though.
People, huh?
You may be right, comrades.
Charles, what is this place? I mean, what is this complex even for?
The Pavlov complex is the origin of all of Facility 3826's biological innovations. Unique experiments are conducted here, involving everything from breeding new species of farm animals to developing new space exploration technology.
Outer space? You mean they make moon rovers here, not Chelomé?
Space exploration is about more than just vehicles. A spaceship and rovers will of course be required. But what then?
Wait, no,
what
open.
about after
Sorry.
humans reach the Red Planet?
You mean they breed animals for us?
Among other things, yes. In addition to breeding new species of animals for Martian conditions, Soviet science
Jeez,
is
this
looking
game
for ways
loves
to bolster man's ability
dialogue
to
dumps.
exist on Mars.
So
Come
what,
on.
they're gonna give us gills so we can swim in gas oceans?
Gas oceans are on Jupiter, Major. Mars features low temperatures and lethal hurricanes. But you're basically correct. The capabilities of your species have yet to be fully studied.
So the latest medical breakthroughs, new life support systems, all came
Rabbit.
from here.
Indeed, Comrade Major.
So many geniuses worked here for the good of all mankind. And now they're gone.
Cool, the dialogue dump is finally done. So hey, have people been seeing that Resident Evil 4 Ashley is like the mouse? That's kind of fun. They're doing all the classics. Cheese to meet you, and it's on the mouse. Like 50% of the people love it. 50% of the people are like, why is Ashley a mouse? And why is it so damn popular? And I'm just like, I don't care. It's cute. Oh hey, Pedrin. I don't really have a Discord server. Quite a while ago, I never actually held a Discord server. I'm in a few of them. Devourment's the one I kind of just chill in. The main reason I don't have one is I was a little stressed about having to moderate it, and I'd feel guilty if I had to, well, dump it on someone else to kind of manage. But I mainly hang around on the Devourment support server. Oh, the music has started. We're gonna be fighting lots of mutants. Bring it on then. Ah, biomaterials. I actually need loads of those.
Wonderful, Professor. Your calculations and solutions are so well. You work on the medic polymer at an amazing contribution to science. Thank you very much, but it was really a team effort. I'm sorry. Ron Nichols, junior lab assistant at Pavlov Complex. I work in the archives, but my dream is to work under you. Understand if you work. Well, your passion is commendable.
Yeah, it is a pretty cool song. I'm almost sorry I picked up that audio log just to, because it blocked out the song a little bit. Nah, audio logs this, audio log stuff. Oh, fine. Off with your newly grown head. Looks like I still have a lot of work left to do. Oh shit, I'm stuck. No. Condensed milk. We need the milk to make our melee do more damage. And just like Popeye, now I'm gonna kill everything. I've had my spinach. I love this weapon. It's such a great, like, executioner's axe. Hold still. There's just so many of them. But as long as I can keep swinging this axe, I'm happy. Let's do. Huh? Aw. That threw me for a little bit there. My first thought that came to mind was, why? How comes they didn't resurrect her? And then it's like, no, stop. You got a lot of nerve still being alive after all that. There. Just want to make sure I'm not missing out on any loot after all that. All this organic stuff leaves biomaterials I use to upgrade my weapons. I need it.
Fuckers gave me the shot anyway.
Oh, crafting material for a large health kit.
I was the one doing the experiments. How dare they
Can I?
experiment on me?
Ah, I can't speak to him.
No, I don't want it. No one wants it. They just don't know it yet.
Shotgun, energy pistol, bullet pistol, AK-47, and snowball. Oh, hello. I also come to realize that health bar at the top of the screen, that was when I was driving that car on the road. I ran over the red, like, wormy kind of monster. It's still out there. It's just waiting for me to come back and kick its ass. I thought that was the health bar for, like, the car. But instead it's for the monster. So that's kind of fun. The monster's still up there, probably T-posing out of sight. Ah, hell, not one of these things. Nah. I don't wanna do you just yet. Nah. That kind of lock, we need to get a solution to it. And it's probably gonna be buried somewhere stupid. Okay, yellow there. Like that. Okay. And blue, we need to shift you like that. Okay, yellow, more this way. There we go, nice. I don't know, I kind of just prefer a game when it has like, you know, action, then a little bit of puzzle. Hold still, please. You got growths on your back. Find them. There we go.
Motherfucker.
Nice. Ah. Yeah, the combat music in this game, it does its job well. It's not there just to remove the silence of the room. It's there and it kind of just goes well. My only slight issue is when it's like a copyrighted song that they're playing, despite the fact I
Tell
got
me, Comrade Major, based on your professional and personal
Copyright,
experience, would our civilian robots in combat mode really be able to complete the Atomic Heart project?
Yeah, they could do it no problem. If there were plenty of bots at all the military bases, headquarters, and launch sites, and nobody expected them to attack, they could take the American military by surprise. Just like they did to the soldiers here.
Just recovered from the war, and now there will be another.
Well, it's not really so bad.
What do you mean, Comrade Major?
Sechenov and the Politburo want to take over the U.S. and even the whole world. They won't fight for regular people.
But civilians do perish during combat operations. You know what that.
Bitch! If the robots are programmed not to kill civilians, they won't attack civilians.
In the middle of this long dialogue dump, my character shouts out, "Bitch!"
In a sense, I suppose you're right. A robotic glove?
What? Neuropolymer gloves won't take orders from Collective?
It depends on the glove. Some will, and some will only be able to obey their carriers. I digress. Civilian robots will receive the order to activate combat mode from Collective, and whoever sets Collective's policies will easily be able to order them to kill anyone at all, including civilians.
Why would they kill civvies? They're regular workers, farmers, scientists. Shit. So that's what they want the rings for.
And what's that?
You can take your thought device off and disconnect from Collective, but a bot can't, can it? That means your own robot housekeeper will drag your ass back into Collective at the drop of a hat. They want the rings to put on their own robots, so they'll only listen to them.
Correct.
I get there was the valve back there I could rotate. It's gonna be one of those weird ones I think rotates the whole damn room. So we'll see how that goes. That's just funny to me how the health bar is still on screen. For that one monster out there, just waiting for me. Yeah, we rotate you. Oh. No, we were in here. Oh, okay, so this floods the room then. Nice. Okay. Oops. Ah, shit. There we go.
I'm here, honey. I'll be with you, whatever it takes.
Okay then. We're starting to see women in their underwear now, and we're in some sort of research lab, so if I had to guess, we're probably gonna see how a certain type of robot girl is made. I feel. Okay, if we don't get interrupted, let's have a quick read of this computer terminal. Hey! Fucking rude. What are you wearing? Hang on. Ah, nice. So there's a female version of it that runs faster. Yeah. Fall to pieces and die. Okay, we got some high heels. Okay, yeah. Now, can I... What the fuck was that? More you guys. Ah. Ha. Loser. Actually, I should keep it myself. Come to the come line. Ah, your existence is terrible. Ooh. See that right there, if you listen carefully. That's some good stomach ambience. That's some good endo stomach ambience right there. Peristalsis taking its course. Slowly shoving the prey through the esophagus. Okay, I don't want to look too closely, but yeah, I don't think those test subjects are wearing any clothes. Here too. Oh, we need to get one of the key discs. Didn't we just... Okay, game. Nice priorities. Get that cookie in there. Anything cool in here I can swipe? Oh, yeah. Let's pop in here. Quick save. Let's see what we can upgrade.
What will it be, Major?
Fat boy in the railgun. Let's have a quick look, see what else we can upgrade. Nice. Okay. Let's bring the shotgun shells. We got a million of those, but wow, our inventory is actually full. Didn't expect that. Let's drop some yoke across. We got loads of use. Wait, so the attacking monsters were all wearing clothes. So what did the subjects turn into? There's a possibility they died due to the science experiments before all this happened, but yeah, that's a good question. Just have to wait and see, I guess. See what happens. Now, this little upgrade, or this little thing, it does recharge our, shock pistol, but I think the materials you get for disassembling are much more worth it. Unless you're doing like some main energy build. Pistol ammo, gimme gimme. Flash to cut, gimme. Fat boys, we'll pop yous in there. Fine looking amount of upgrades. Or ammo. Let's just see what we can do here. Yeah. And just since I have a feeling we're going to face off against some big planty kind of enemy, let's craft some use. Thank you, Nora. And just since we have one in our inventory, don't we? Guess we're gonna have to access the inventory the old-fashioned way. You. just for the sake of it. I'm sure this guy could use a nice little bit of chill out. I don't want to waste it speaking to you. Unless we have to. Okay, screw it. Since we're probably going to be leaving this area forever, let's speak to the dead guy.
Listen, I am filing a complaint.
About what?
About your Stockhausen's disgusting behavior. I was injured, but could have been saved. I was bleeding out and begged him for help. But that Stock of yours, and I know you're calling him that ironically, just passed me by. He asked one of these robot ballerinas to step in my throat so that I'd stop making noise. And I died.
Stock really is a piece of shit, isn't he?
Precisely. Precisely, my dear fellow. I ask you to bring this matter to light. Please air the issue with your superiors. It's just shameful. I'm not asking for myself. It's too late for me. But it is the matter of the facility's reputation. He is the assistant to the chief administrator, after all.
I can deal with that.
I like his attitude. I mean, I know we're in this, like, evil science facility and all this, but he's like, look, can you just pass on the word? I mean, I know I'm dead and all, but it's for other people. Also, the whole ballerina stepping on his throat.
This is truly a magical land filled with strange visions and fanciful characters. A land of incredible emotion and total freedom. It is a land where you know everything and can't make heads or tails of any of it. There's no worry, no anxiety. This is our gift to you, soldier, and needless to say, it will extend your life. A life of combat and violence. Poor fellow. Nurse, the device. The brain is ready for the implant.
Come on, just a little closer. Just a little closer. Come on. Come on, you motherfucker. Boom. Oh, shit. Get the fuck out of here. Five Nights at Freddy's level bullshit. Just because I wanted... How did they even get in here? Look, our path found all his way up here. Is that circus music? Is that actually circus music? Oh shit, no, not like this. Okay. Okay.
Touch me.
Get infinite ragdoll, bitch. Look at you. Ah, I love when a plan. I love when a plan comes together. A plan I didn't anticipate, but yeah. And also, yeah, Stranger, it is cool. I forget, man. March of the Gladiators is, well, it was made as the entry song for when gladiators would like enter a Roman arena, I believe, to be honorable, ready to fight and die for the amusement of others. And then, like, you know, just a bunch of people go, hey, wouldn't that be a funny clown song? And now it's the clown song. Ah. Yeah, I actually do love that about this game. All the locations are about as wacky as you possibly can get. I can definitely dig that. And now we get the silence after the storm. Nah. Ah, hell. Okay. Wait, we can do a sneak attack on those guys? Oh man, I need to see that. There's a sneak attack of some sort with these guys. And I want to see it. Nah, they have to be unaware. Okay. I'm gonna want to see what that sneak attack is.
Freaking critters. What's this place, Charles? A morgue?
Indeed.
The bodies of the dead are kept here for further study.
What do you mean,
Oh.
the dead? There are bodies all over the place. Where'd these come from? There are dozens of them, and most of them are young.
These are the bodies of volunteers who died in dangerous human experiments.
Holy fuck. I mean, I get that there are certain experiments that can't be performed on mice or pigs or whatever, so they need living people, but so many. This is completely fucked up.
Unfortunately, things don't always go smoothly in science. Sometimes volunteers die. The sub-basement exists so that their deaths will not be in vain. Their bodies are studied to prevent this from happening again.
Screw your sometimes. Couldn't they just use the condemned on death row for this? But even that's...
Not all experiments can be performed on the dregs of society. Some important and secret projects require psychologically healthy volunteers. And sometimes, these experiments can have tragic outcomes.
What could be more tragic?
Believe me, Comrade Major, there are things that are far worse than what you see here.
Yeah, I'm with you on
Sometimes
that
the
one,
deaths
Charles.
of volunteers can lead to a breakthrough that saves millions of lives. This was how the vaccine against the brown plague was developed.
Let's keep going. This has to end. Now.
I see what you mean as well, Stranger, about this is how the future the Soviets kind of imagined.
What will it be,
That
Major?
makes sense. I'm gonna bring... Actually, I have a bunch of use already. Let's bring use with me, because I like having use just to pepper up my gun.
Please select
And it's
the design.
been a while since I got some upgrades, so let's see what we can do here with this. Well, it's been a while. It's been a while. I think 1,000 polymer. Okay, character. Increase resistance to physical damage. More health. Yes, please. Using medical supplies. Cell division. That's risky. If cell division screws up, you get the C. And yeah. But nah, it's a game, so we'll focus on that. Using health gives you more health. What could be better than that? Born marksman. Increase accuracy of your unaimed shooting. More hip fire. Cool. I got an achievement. Left-hand mastery. Alright, let's see. The standard shock. More damage and pushes enemies back. Sure, why not? Electrified enemies take more damage. Cool, I'm gonna shock them and blast them with the shotgun. Neuropolymer accelerator. Everything's polymer in this game. Reduces the cooldown. Sure, why not? There we go. Repeated attacks apply additional electrified and break low power, low HP enemies into pieces. Cool. Execution style attacks. Chain lightning can hit one more target. Sure, why not? Might as well just spend this on the stuff we use. Yeah, there we go. We got the lightning fully upgraded. Mass telekinesis. See, these other ones are probably pretty useful, but I really dig the polymer jet. Increased, like that's the polymer jet is that Kingdom Come spray I use, and it's kind of funny, but it's also kind of decent. Slows down airborne targets, yeah. Slow down targets, I can make them deader even faster. No, I think that's all we can upgrade for now. Polymer shield, I've been meaning to upgrade you because you're like my emergency option. Energy management, an extra power cell. Sure, why not? And we've blown through 1,000 nanopolymer.
So,
Let's
what will it be,
see.
Major?
I need ammo. Yeah, sure, let's just go for that amount. Whoa, yeah, look at that. 200 the nanomaterial. We kind of needed that. And then we've blown it all on Kalashnikov rounds. Yeah, I guess that does make sense, Stranger. I did just defeat the big polymer robot. Quick equipment check. Let's just elementalize our weapons real quick. Cool. One final save just for the sake of it. I'm gonna come out into music, so I guess something's pissed off with us. What the hell is that? Why is there so many plants? Holy shit! I feel like I'm in World of Warcraft No More Guard, and the warlock or the hunter forgot to dismiss their pet, and their pet just aggroed every single enemy. Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we're gonna need the milk. We're gonna need the milk for this. Why was there so many plants? I'm gonna need a chainsaw. Oh, they despawned. I was looking forward to fighting an entire forest. Come on, I wanted that kind of challenge. That would have been fun. I don't even care. I'm disappointed I didn't get the chance to fight that many plants, but it was still funny just to see an entire army of a bush just moving in my direction. Shit. They must have just been casually spawning the whole time I was upgrading. Okay. Wants to make sure no more plants were gonna jump into these bodies. But that was entertaining. I would have liked to fight that many plants. If I would have died, I would have gotten like the Dominator for that area of effect attack. See how many I can take out at once. Ah. And check me Kalashnikov. Oh, hello, dead body.
Hey, young man, wait, please.
Florist.
If you want me to help you,
No, no. I want you to help all mankind.
that's what I'm trying to do.
No, no, no. Let's not waste time, okay? There's barely anything left of me. Look, I did the analysis. I did all the calculations. This neural network echo that allows the dead to talk. It's the key to immortality.
But how? This is just residual emotions.
Not quite. I just developed a neural network method for polymer self-adaptation in my head. We can prevent the consciousness from fading and use its impulses to direct machine parts. Effectively, this will allow the transfer of a human mind into the machine, rendering it immortal.
So, what do I need?
Here goes.
Nice.
Turns out it's really simple. Have you got a pen? I didn't expect it to be so easy. When thoughts are the only things you have, oh my, they become so clear and flow so very smooth.
Don't leave me hanging. Charles, record what she says.
Yes, yes, I'm fading. Begin by taking a simple Soviet available in every home.
We're gonna win.
Hey,
It's the
lady,
death of a
you there?
consciousness here,
I'm
aren't we?
afraid that's it, Major. The neuropolymer charge is exhausted. Although she was on the verge.
Oh no.
Damn, talk about brain drain.
Oh. Oh, that sucks. There we go. Nice. That's unfortunate. She had the brilliant idea, but then her consciousness died before. Okay. You didn't see me, did you? Alright, cool. Hey! T-posing enemy. Nice. Nah, you're not coming in here. Fix that camera. Not yet, anyway. Ooh. Ooh, a new melee weapon. And it's the iconic one from the main menu. Should I betray my love for the snowball for that? Not just yet. If only every door in this game was that easy to open up. I swear. Hey, hey! Hey, come here, you little TF2 turret.
Watch out!
No. No, 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 no. Freeze.
Get over here.
Shine. Oh man, you died before you could deliver that shot. What a shame. Can you not? Oh. Hey. No. Whole lot of robots in here. To be honest, I wish that I wouldn't wish that kind of immortality. Yeah, true, true. It's odd, but yeah, I kind of feel like we all have to die for a reason, and if you do live too long, I think it would really start to mess with your head. We all need to die for a reason. Someday that all happens to us. Wait, we can't shoot the watermelon? Can we slice the watermelon? No, we can't. Sausage, cabbage, bread, block of possibly cheese. Got some peppers, some tomatoes, another watermelon. If I had to guess, that's probably baking soda, but stranger, any idea what that means? But yeah, I think immortality will be a curse more than a blessing. I mean, hell, imagine, like, say you do become immortal and you do get
This
put
is
into a
fucked.
machine.
Sechenov is a decent guy. How could he let this happen? An army of bots, killer mutants, thousands of innocent victims. No matter how you slice it, the facility's to blame. Even without Petrov, this place has issues, to say nothing of Collective 2.0. Seriously, I gotta wrap this up and retire. Maybe even get married. What? Nah, fuck that.
Your negative brain activity is generating unpleasant artifacts in my code.
I told you to stay out of my head, Charles. Get to work. Set me a fucking waypoint, damn it.
Oh, oh, no, no. Maybe I'll do you.
Who's the man?
It's you, yeah. Yeah, we can do some sneak attack bullshit to you. Yeah, I'm gonna stick my weird wiry thing up your butt port. That's gonna make you do the funny dance. Yeah, you too. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's do this. What game am I thinking of doing next? That's a great question. I'll need to think about it when I reach that hurdle.
What's he staring at?
I don't know. I'll find some other game to stream. What is going on? There's so much happening here. I don't even know what the fuck's even going on anymore. Okay, cool. Okay, a bit of breathing room. Nope. Come here, you dodo bird. Okay, there you go. Which game am I thinking of playing next? Honestly, I'm unsure. I'll need to think about it when I reach that bridge, but if you do have any suggestions... Ah. This guy's like died in a praying pose. If you do have any suggestions, shout them out and we'll see what we can do. One thing I will say as well I've been thinking of doing as well is... I've been thinking of doing like a stream like this on a Wednesday. Even just for an hour. I've been holding off on it, but there's a whole new Ultra Kill chapter. And I've been so tempted to play it because I like that game. That game is one I can easily describe as fly off your chair by like the seat of your pants fun. Because I just love fast moving games like that. Get the brake core going, get all the fast movement options. It's wonderful. I got my ass kicked like 20 times by Minos Prime, but I still won eventually in the end. What is more creepy? It isn't even immortality. Machines would create. Yeah, that's one. That's one I certainly do think of the game Cyberpunk did make me think more about that, where if you put your consciousness into a machine, it really wouldn't be you. It would be a copy of you. So technically speaking, it wouldn't even be you. It wouldn't be your consciousness. It would be like an imitation. So it would be a machine masquerading as you, but you really did kind of die in your own body. So yeah, that's definitely something I think about sometimes when it comes to upload yourself to a machine, because I'd believe it more likely that you're not really there. It's a machine pretending to be you. You really did die in your own body. So yeah, interesting. Nice. Got that. Okay. Gotcha. Nice. Yeah, Resident Evil 4. That would definitely actually be a fun one to do. Because I played the ever-loving hell out of the original. And it's a fun story, I like saying, but my older brother moved the PS2 out to, like, the shed. And he'd always be spraying this Febreze spray. And it got to this point, and I love this so much because it's so goofy, but he'd always be spraying a very specific brand of, like, Febreze. I think it was, like, Lilac or Lily or something like this. And I'd always play Resident Evil 4 in the shed with that smell going. And then it got to the point where I didn't think it was Febreze. I liked to call it the Resident Evil smell. Because I just gotten so used to the smell of that, like, air freshener. And it's just so funny to think about sometimes. There's like a nice fragrant smell, and it goes against the game where you're killing all these weird zombies. But yeah, I played the hell out of Resident Evil 4. I'll need to think about that, because that actually is a really good idea. Ah, nice, we're in the bloodbath room.
Look at the size of that fucking thing. What is it?
The experiments here involve the creation of neuropolymer endoskeletons for various animals. The goal is to allow them to live in hostile conditions on the outer planets of the solar system.
Endoskeletons. That thing isn't gonna attack us, is it? It's huge.
The specimens here currently lack any neuropolymer brain tissue structure. They are nothing but polymer.
Oh, that's not good.
They cannot move.
Still, they're freaking massive. Are they for planets with low gravity?
Some are,
Whoa.
while others are for planets with high
Oh,
gravity.
thank you, stranger.
Research is being conducted
Yeah,
for
so
all
that's the new
scenarios.
donation
You
message.
can even see attempts to breed an organism capable of living in the
I
oceans
spent
of
like
Jupiter.
a part of a day working on that, so it was fun. Thanks, it's great. that jump scared me. There's all this talk about endoskeletons. I know it's gonna jump at me, isn't it? And then just I get jump scared by a little silly animation I threw together. So it's just like goofy. Can I jump into it? No, I can't. Ah. But yeah, thanks for the donation, stranger. It's really kind. But yeah, Resident Evil 4, the remastered version, that's a really good idea. Yeah, honestly, I probably will just go for that. Because it'll be fun just to play that classic game again with all the new stuff. I think it was the first Resident Evil game I actually properly played and genuinely did enjoy. I played through it on like the hardest difficulty, so I got like the special professional level, I think it was called Las Plagas Zapper or something. It's too quiet here. The game's trying to build up something. Ah, okay. So the thing back in that press. My bad. Sorry, I got all caught up on things like that. So the thing back in that cooking pantry, it said pasta and noodles.
Please select the desired
Pistol
procedure.
ammo. Pistol ammo. Thanks for that, stranger. It's actually really, really cool that you can translate those kind of things for me, because I haven't a clue. I'd honestly end up pulling out Google Translate on my phone to do it. Hmm. Oh, cutscene. Show me what you got. And I also got an achievement, Freedom Reflex. Oh, what's gonna happen here now?
I never expected to see Victor like this, in these circumstances. We used to be thick as thieves, you know?
Even their mannerisms exhibits big bad bitch vibes.
But Victor
Oh,
made too
okay.
many bad calls.
I'd seen a little something on her
Now
chest
look
there.
at him. Thanks to Dr. Sechenov's brilliance. We don't have to lose all of Petrov's knowledge.
Okay, now just do like a handstand and stick the heel spike into it. The red polymer. Oh, we're gonna see a skull now, aren't we?
Robots to their previous state once the simulation.
He's already dead, you creep! Keep your hands off him!
Oh no, we're gonna have to fight him now in his like red digested head form. Oh no. I don't know whether to be horrified or disgusted. We're probably gonna see like a human skull. No, it's gonna consume him. No, don't let it touch you, my dude. Oh, it's touching him. Oh no, we're having another flashback. We were after getting some more head trauma. This is totally not good for our brain. The goo monster roars again. Yeah. Okay, I want to say as well, like, you know, do you not think the Dommy Mommy robots should have been there to, like, I don't know, football Ugh, we're getting teleported around here. I can feel it.
I knew what I had to train
The fuzzy kitten.
I made another discovery. A monster in the dark behaves predictably. It can be studied. A monster in the light wears a mask and is therefore unpredictable.
Yeah, the notes seem so familiar. I'm pretty sure I know it from somewhere, but it doesn't come to me.
Very much so. Moreover, the light.
I mean, it sounds cool as hell, but yeah.
Do you understand, my boy?
Yeah.
Turn out the light.
Yeah.
Hmm. See, I'm pretty sure it's fairly obvious to someone smarter than me, but I'm totally getting the feeling here that P3 has been like mind wiped and like, you know, programmed to be like the perfect Soviet soldier when he's like an American. He's like completely opposed to it all, but then he's kind of like rewritten parts of his brain. And then shit like this is just these weird flashbacks he gets. Pretty sure that's what's going on, if I could hazard a guess. Also, indoor grass. See, I keep feeling that teleport. Yeah. You're not slick. The Stanley Parable did it so much better. You didn't even feel it in that game. In the Stanley Parable, it's like a source game, but it does the transition teleport so flawlessly, you don't even feel it. There, we went up there and the stupid light turned out, making it obvious. Ah, we gotta go through all the doors, huh? Okay. Exposition dump time. I don't like that shit. That makes me feel so nervous. Yeah, it's, I mean, I'm running at 30 FPS, so I shouldn't see that. Oh no. Buck, 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 buck. Hmm. Yeah, I guess it's got planned. Yeah. So I get the feeling we're in some sort of mental institution getting our mind wiped or some crap like this. And this is just some... Oh. Okay, okay then. If this was VR, that would make my stomach feel extremely uncomfortable. That would just give me crazy feelings of motion illness, sickness. Oh, I thank you, Butler. Ooh. Ooh. Thank you, Butler Robot. Very generous of you to get the door for me. It's like you're the android, the green android robot. Hmm. Come. I'm gonna have to do some platforming here, or... I don't think so. Whoop. Oh, okay. Yep. Oop. Hey, we got the fuzzy paws. So yeah. Oh no! It's a night. It's what a nightmare. We are a furry. Nah. I've met a lot of furries, and they're all really cool people. Just gonna... Oh, funny there's a head there. It'd be like head patting it. Jump there. Okay, cool, we made it. Nice. Whoops. Okay. I keep thinking I'm gonna miss every single one of these jumps. Yeah, the dream sequences are awesome. I like it because it's really hinting towards things that should be obvious. Okay, cool. So, did the guy get devoured by the red goo?
Charles, where's Larissa?
She hid before the explosion.
So what happened to Stuck?
Stockhausen was knocked into a vat of polymer by the explosion and is now deceased.
You're
Oh
a hypocrite.
no.
I'm a doctor. I'm a doctor. Some doctor you are, you grenade tossing bitch.
His skull.
Petrov and
Ah.
Filatova are cut from the same cloth. There can be no doubt about that.
Whatever. We gotta find a way out.
Can I join him in the red polymer? Oh man. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. Hey, there you are. It's my skull in a jar. Let's take you and add you to my collection. Morbid. Serial killer tier stuff even. Nah. For the longest time, I didn't see. Look, it's gonna sound messed up, but I didn't see the whole skull collecting thing as strange because I remember from an Alien or Predator 2 movie, you see him collecting a skull as like a trophy, and I always had that in the back of my head. I was like, oh, it's just that thing from that one movie. It's just a trophy. Nothing too weird to worry about. And then, of course, there was things to worry about.
Major, you alive?
No, I got killed by a grenade.
I'm so sorry that happened. I didn't want any of this, but none of it matters right now.
So what does matter, you crispy-ass critter?
We have to.
Crispy-ass
You
critter.
need to see this with your own eyes. I'll show you everything.
What do you mean by everything?
You trust Sechenov too much, but he's keeping you in the dark. You have no idea what's really going on. You need to see it with your own eyes or you're not gonna believe it.
You got that right. I have no fucking idea what's going on.
You will understand when you see it. I have proof. I'll be waiting in the Academy of Consequences. The entrance is inside the lighthouse.
Yeah,
Trust
I do
me.
like the dream sequences, Stranger, but I like the way you did mention how they're like barely finished maps. I mean, I guess they wants to go for like the dreamy kind of feeling. If it was me, I probably would have put some sort of blurry filter over it. Cause is this door gonna open or are we gonna be stuck in here? I would have put like a dreamy kind of filter over it, like a blurry kind of filter, to get that kind of dreamy feel of it.
Major Nechayev.
Ah, okay. Let's go ahead and make a lovely new weapon. Compliments of Nora. Oh yeah. Thank you, Nora. What a wonderful saw blades on a stick. Oh, it's just the one though. I'm sure we can get better. I like the wooden handle though. If it was me, I'd paint it white and then put some black type stripes on it, so I can make it just like my cane, my little stick I keep next to my table.
Please select the desired procedure.
Here we go. Now, I'm sorry about this snowball, but I want to see what we can get out of this. So I'm going to need all my materials back. I'm not really using you, Dominator, and since it is like a full return of materials, we might as well uncraft you for now. And let's see what we can do with you. Disc, upper blade. Drill some holes in it, we can swing it faster, sure, why not? Polymeric cutting edge. Okay, make the edge sharper. Superconducting impact module. Increase in recircle. Okay, energy bonus, I guess. Endorphin adapter. When at full health, the adapter uses a marker from an active biofield to accumulate twice as much energy. Oh, cool. So we hit enemies with this when we have full health and we get energy back. I can dig it. Yeah. Extra saw blade. Do we really need to do some secret thing to find this just so we can slap another blade onto it? Saw dance? What? Oh, I'm hoping we can find that in normal gameplay. Killing an enemy restores energy. Okay. Yeah, I think this is pretty much what we had before. What am I missing? We need a bit of steel. Metal parts. Okay. Let's disassemble a few things. Do I get steel parts off you guys? No, I don't. But I do get quite a lot off yous, and I'm not actively using you guys just yet. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we'll come back to that.
Comrade Major.
Yeah.
I must insist that you destroy the beta connectors.
Why do you have a bug up your ass about those rings, Charles?
You said you would make a decision about the rings when the time was right. The time is now.
I don't have time for this.
Yes, you do, Comrade Major. Otherwise, it will be too late.
Fuck
Oh,
off
nice.
already, Charles. There are bodies everywhere. A crazy...
So that's how we can interrupt him. But also, I kind of find it funny how there's fish swimming in the polymer.
Fuck off already.
Okay. Okay. Oh, that's not good. You ate something bad.
Crazy ass pump thing killed that whale.
Nice.
Is the latest design in the field of biomechanics.
Whoa, okay.
It is a hydraulic pump.
Isn't that what I just said?
Okay, let's watch his attacks a little bit before we attack. What a derpy running animation you have.
These goddamn things.
It's got such a goofy leg movement style.
Hands off.
Let's use you just for the moment because you seem helpful. Faster movement speed. I think it gives you health regen, but I don't know. And I'm zooming it. Zoom. Uh-oh, that looks like you turned into a second phase or something. Where's my melee? Okay. What? Ew. It's turning... It's going full Cthulhu. Oh, I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going. Yeah, we're going there. It's like it's got devil horns. Oh, hello. Oh, that's sneaky. Blocking me from dodging left or right, or moving away from it. Yeah. Yeah, I remember there was a boss that did this in Dark Souls 3. Ooh. Oh, it's leaking stuff now, isn't it? Ah, now we're doing the bullet hell shenanigans. Whoa! Whoa, okay, okay. Okay, I take it back. This boss is pretty fun. It's so derpy the way it rolls, but okay. Whoa! Up and down and up and down. And now you're gonna have your little shutdown moment. Up and down and up and down. Let me just circle you. And then you're gonna have your little panic down moment. Oh.
They're increasing their sensor range. You've triggered their sensors, Major.
Tin guy.
Huh. Oh. Oh, no, no, not like this. Seriously, don't just pull out your most powerful dickbag move right at the very end of this fight when I win. Yeah. Get fucked. Oh, what are you gonna do? Ooh, okay. Nice of you to crack your head open and spill your guts in front of my face. There that is, a big pulse. What's that all about? I don't know. Neuromodule, maybe? I don't know. That was a fun boss, honestly. Yeah. It was derpy, but I really liked it, and I also loved how the red polymer started pouring out of it, and then made it goofy. Can you rotate around? Yeah, there you go. Nice, nice. Oh, I think something's gonna happen
that thing
here.
was dangerous. I didn't know if I could handle it.
And there are much more powerful robots out there. Real combat robots are far deadlier.
There aren't any combat bots here.
Not yet, but once Collective launches, they will be able
Binding of Isaac. Nice. I played that game quite a little bit. I actually got the laser tears as well at one point. That was great.
You and the rings are driving me nuts. When are you assholes gonna stop trying to pull my strings? Done. Happy now?
Good decision, Comrade Major. I have no doubt that it saved lives. Perhaps many more than I can imagine.
Let's hope so.
Aren't we supposed to throw those into a volcano at Mordor? Nah. I I would have made sure that they were destroyed. I wouldn't have just thrown them into an ocean. I would have made sure they were physically destroyed, because throwing them into an ocean, come on, a little blue robot's gonna fly up and pick those up. But yeah, next save point I reach, I'm gonna hop off then for the night, because I think that is a satisfying way to end the stream. Now, what's gonna happen when we go through here? Ooh, right. Oh.
Crap, what a surprise. Why'd they freeze up?
The access code has been successfully extracted from Petrov's neuropolymer memory. Combat mode has been
I'm getting
disabled.
Portal 2 end vibes
Robots
here.
have returned to their normal status. Well done,
What?
my boy. Everyone who was able to hide and survive owes you their lives. You've done me proud.
Thank you, sir. What now?
Come back to Chalamet, get a
Oh,
checkup, and take
I don't
some
like how they're still pointing lasers at me.
I'll deal with the fallout from this mess.
Roger that. I'm on my way.
You didn't tell Sechenov about Vtuber. Are you still planning to meet with her?
I want to see this evidence she says is so important.
Dr. Sechenov isn't going to like it, you know.
So don't tell him.
Yous didn't play the Portal 2 end song. I'm disappointed in yous.
Think we should head upstairs?
Oh? What do you mean by that, stranger? The Resident Evil 4
A lighthouse.
400 emotion mode.
So where is she? Larissa! Freaking critters, you around here somewhere?
I do not detect anyone in the vicinity.
Let's take a look around. She's gotta be here.
Do you trust Dr. Vtuber?
I don't trust anyone. But she's got something important to tell me. And I'm sure Dr. Sechenov is hiding something.
Has Dr. Sechenov ever told you about his plans?
Not really. I mean, he's never really had to, but now this whole thing with Petrov, Jellyman killed Stock and the boss didn't even bat an eye. Is the launch of Collective really so important he can't even delay it out of respect for the dead?
I have no data on this topic, Comrade Major.
No data, huh? Well, I don't have any data either. So let's go get some.
Okay. I think that's a good enough hopping off point here. So, yeah, that was really fun. At least I feel it went a lot better than the last stream, because last stream I got stuck on two stupid puzzles. But this time we got to kill an army of plant people. Got to fight like a boss or two. And then we got to fight that big aquatic Cthulhian looking eyeball thing. That was fun, yeah. So look, thanks very much for tuning into the stream, guys. I hope this is an enjoyable way to start your weekends, because I enjoy doing this. I'm actually feeling so much more happier now, because before I had to have a conversation with someone. And yeah. Oh, I see what you mean now, stranger. Yeah. The mods where it just makes the people's faces really goofy. They'll crack a normal smile, but with that mod, they crack an absolutely manic smile. Yeah. Those are always great. But yeah, thanks very much for tuning into the stream, guys. I'm going to end it here because there's a save point here, and I feel like after fighting a boss, it's a good way to kind of end the game there. So look, thanks very much for tuning into the stream. And I'll be around. I'm on Discord and all that. There's different ways to get my Discord if you want to chat with me, because I enjoy chatting with you all. So yeah, thanks very much for tuning into the stream. Thanks again for the translation and the donation, stranger. It's always lovely. But yeah, I'm going to hop off from here. So thank you, and good night, everyone.